Hello to our local and faraway audience, and welcome to another edition of Senior News Network. I'm your host, Sharon K. Muller, and in honor of Halloween, I brought a friend with me. Many guests have stayed with me over the holidays, but Griselda pushed me to the dark side. She turned all of my white outfits and my beautiful white hat black. So I had no choice but to return to my white cauldron, make a special potion, and now this is her. But don't worry, I'll send her back on Hallows Eve. Now, before I get started, I have some spooky items to showcase in today's segment of Nifty Thrifty. The first is a beautiful woman's jacket. Look at the detail work on that. Not only on the front, ladies, also the back. And for the holidays, where would we be without placemats, runners, hand-quilted? Beautiful job, but you need to get there quick because already the Halloween items are selling out. Fall brings rain. These would be absolutely terrific. Waterproof, beautiful soles. What a nice, happy fall color, red. And ladies, while I was there, I happened to glimpse at a few more shoes. And you know Cinderella's glass shoes? Well, if they're not sold before taping next month, I have the most spectacular holiday shoes to show you. What about a snakeskin bag? Perhaps it may not be real snakeskin, but this is certainly lovely, with lots of compartments inside for you to put all those special little items and find them a little bit easier than if you didn't have separate compartments. Lastly, fall, and we all need to be comfy. They have a huge selection of pillows, all different sizes, patterns, colors. So remember, they also carry household items when you stop at the shop. And even though I don't have items for men, lots and lots of great things for the man in your life. Now, remember, the Mashpee Thrift Shop will honor a 10% discount on any one item purchased on Saturdays only if you mention that you saw the thrift shop featured on Mashpee TV. That's a scary good deal if I've ever heard of one. And remember, all proceeds support the Mashpee Senior Center as well as the police and fire department programs to assist in senior living. I have goosebumps just thinking about it. Today, I'll be going over some of the events happening at the Senior Center in October 2024. Let's get started. The Blue Cross Blue Shield of Mass presentations will continue October 10th and 22nd at 1:30 p.m. These presentations are designed to help you better understand the difference between Medicare supplemental plans and Medicare Advantage plans, as well as answer any questions you may have. With the enrollment period quickly approaching, this valuable information will give you a head start in finding the best coverage to meet your needs. After all, the best health plan is the one catered to you. On Friday, October 11th at 1 p.m., join us for a ukulele fall concert. Usher in the autumn colors, fall fashion, and the start of the holiday season with the talented musicians at Cape Cod Ukulele Club. Wear your favorite cozy sweater or Halloween costume and enjoy some festive treats, hot beverages, great music, and good company. My favorite kind of afternoon. George Washington lived a very interesting life. Not only was he our first president, but did you know he was a great dancer and agricultural innovator? Join us on Tuesday, October 15th at 10 a.m. for an informative talk on the life of George Washington. History speaker Richard Nichols covers everything from his birth, upbringing, being a soldier, and eventually President of the United States. Play travel trivia with us and win some cool prizes. Test your knowledge on world geography, road trip games, foodie vacations, go-to destinations, national parks, and so much more. Both individuals and teams are welcome. Brush up on your trivia. Take the scenic route, and we'll see you there on Thursday, October 24th at 11 a.m. Revisit some of your favorite sitcoms, characters, and iconic pop culture moments in a funny program about funny programs. On Monday, October 28th at 1 p.m., join Marty Gritlin in front of a live studio audience for an engaging program discussing the evolution of sitcoms over the decades, both in presentation and content. He'll also feature snippets of the most beloved sitcoms in American history, including I Love Lucy, The Andy Griffith Show, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, All in the Family, Cheers, Seinfeld, and The Big Bang Theory. Participate and engage in trivia that test and expand our knowledge and impart new connections to these shows that bring us such great comfort and nostalgia. Most importantly, attendees will spend an hour laughing and bonding alongside the greatest characters to grace our living rooms over the years. Laugh track not included. Bring your appetite, as the outrageously enticing aroma will pull you in. Meet the Out to Lunch group on Thursday, October 24th at 12 p.m. at the Brazilian Grill, located at 680 Main Street in Hyannis. Come and share the tradition, culture, and food, including a mega salad bar, succulent grilled meats, and desserts to die for. Salad bar only is $31 per person, and salad bar with meat is $36 per person. So not a huge difference in price. Please note, drinks, dessert, tax, and gratuity are extra. Please bring cash, as they will not be able to provide separate checks. The COA bus is available, but space is limited, so be sure to reserve your seat if you require transportation. Most of us have, unfortunately, lost someone we love, whether it be a friend, relative, parent, or even a pet. Grief is one of the most difficult, complicated, and heartbreaking things to navigate, no matter what your age or background. The Bereavement Support Group is here to help. It's a readily available resource and a good place to turn if you need support. Connecting with others who've experienced similar losses reminds us that we are not alone, and there are things we can do to help each other. The group is facilitated by Kathy O'Donohue, an experienced bereavement specialist from the VNA. Meetings are on the first and third Tuesday each month from 2:30 to 4 p.m. Please register today if you need a little extra support, because we're all in this together. Bingo, an old-time favorite, is always a popular event at the Senior Center. Join the fun on Tuesday, October 8th at 1 p.m. Make some new friends, enjoy some refreshments, and win some really great prizes. Seats are filling up fast, so BIN go and register now. Grab your snacks and a front row seat for this month's movie and popcorn event. On October 2nd, we will feature My Cousin Vinny, a 1992 comedy starring Joe Pesci and Marisa Tomei, two carefree pals traveling through Alabama are mistakenly arrested and charged with murder. Fortunately, one of them has a cousin, a former auto mechanic turned lawyer who's never won a case. On October 16th, we will feature Super Troopers, a 2001 comedy starring Kevin Heffernan and Steve Lemmy, 5 Vermont state troopers and avid pranksters with a knack for screwing up try to save their jobs and outdo the local police department by solving a crime on their own. Both films are rated R and begin at 1 p.m. Do you know how many seasonal records Messi broke for goals, or the batting average for Bradman? If so, then the sports group is the place for you. Led by volunteer Erwin Rubin, this group focuses on sports-related news, players, drafts, and so much more, from the local to the professional level. All are welcome, so register now for meetings every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Bring your knowledge, stats, and knock it out of the park. Continue with a current project or learn a new hobby by attending the wood carving group. They meet every Tuesday at 9 a.m. There is no cost, but attendees are encouraged to bring a few tools that you may already have, such as sandpaper, number 2 pencils, a ruler, perhaps a small Dremel, or X-Acto knife, etc. This is such a great opportunity to create something unique and just in time for the holidays. Can't think of something to get for your loved one? Make it yourself. Trust me, you'll be the talk of the party that year. The Senior Center Book Club will meet on Monday, October 21st at 2 p.m. to discuss The Things We Cannot Say by best-selling author Kelly Rimmer. The story follows a woman's urgent search for answers to a family mystery that uncovers truths about herself that she never expected. It is an unshakable reminder of the devastation when truth is silenced, and how it can take a lifetime to find our voice before we learn to trust it. There is no fee for this club, and all are welcome to attend. Be sure to stop by for a lively discussion. The Senior Center also offers various fitness classes, such as yoga, Zumba, Tai Chi, and so much more. Some of the classes are free, and others require a small fee. Be sure to ask before signing up. If you're interested in registering or getting more information on any of the events mentioned, call the Senior Center at 508-539-1440 or visit myactivecenter.com. Halloween is a day in which some people choose to wear a mask, while others finally feel safe to take theirs off. As the holiday season approaches, don't be afraid to reveal who you really are. We all mask our emotions sometimes, but don't forget that it's also okay to peel back the facade and let yourself be vulnerable. Because ultimately, there's nothing scarier than not being your authentic self. Wishing you a month full of fright and a bag full of delight. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Sharon K. Muller, and I'll see you next time.